Hi, Sarah here, Spectrum Weavers. I am going to show you a super cool product today. This is a product that you can distress anything that you want. This right here, it is a texture overlay that you can stamp out of your images, whether that be text or vectors, finished designs you may have bought, anything you want. So I'm sure, many of you have probably used fonts in the past, distressed fonts that, you cut them and then you couldn't weed them. This is set up in a way that it can be cut by cutting machines and you can weed it. So let's go ahead and get started here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of different projects so you can really get a feel for how this works and, what the finished product looks like. So I'm going to duplicate this first so that I have an extra one over here. And the first project that we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take one that I made, a crazy cat lady, and I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. And I'm going to center it. Second. Sorry, I'm working with a reduced size screen trying to videotape it. Okay, so I'm going to want to align it. Align center. Center horizontally. That's actually a little bit large. So, just 1 second. I actually don't like it perfectly centered. Okay, so there we go. So that's how I want that. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to weld that together. And I actually wanted a little bit different of a color. Make that a cut file. And I'm going to make it this dark gray. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take and I want this to be the top. So you can see that that is actually behind the image. I want that to be the top layer. I want the texture to, so I'm going to go to arrange and I'm going to move forward. Nope. I'm going to go to arrange and I'm going to move to front. So there we go. So now as far as this texture goes, you can increase the size, decrease the size. It really just depends on how large you want the pieces that are coming out of your design. So how large you want the distressed pieces. I don't want them incredibly large here. So I'm going to decrease this so that it's about that size. You also want to look and see, there's a large piece right there you can see. You don't want that on top of a letter so that it takes away the whole letter. So just, be aware of that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here and I'm going to select the whole thing and I'm going to slice. Okay, so now the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to move this away. That can be deleted. And I'm going to move that away, and that can be deleted. And now, move that last piece away, and that can be deleted. And there you go. There is your distressed pattern. I'm actually going to take away the grid here so you can get a better feel for what it looks like. So there is the first distressed image. So I'll take that and I'll put that up here. Okay. Take this again and I'm going to duplicate it again. And I'll put this right over here for now. And then next we'll take this shell and we'll distress that. So we'll take, select both, slice. Oops. Delete. Delete. I don't know why I want black like that, but it'll be fine. Delete. And then you'll increase that. Look how good that looks. And then take my text that I made for it. Make that bigger. Okay, that is ready to go on a shirt. So I'm going to take both of these, reduce that. I will attach them for now. Put that right up there. And then next, I didn't even bother turning this into a design, but it's a unicorn and it's super cute. So I just wanted to go ahead. Oh, let me duplicate this so that I have an extra. I'll take that and put that up there. And this one I'm going to do the distressing a little bit larger pieces. And don't want to cover up many of the actual tips. Like I wouldn't want to take off the end of the horn because that would just look blunted and it would look funny. So I'm going to slice and I'll take that away. It's my favorite part is the reveal. Love what it looks like underneath. And there we go. And there is a distressed unicorn. And see, I don't love the way that leg came out, so I would probably redo that one. So, but that's okay. So, get rid of that one. I don't love that one. Here is actually, this is a glitter moonshine design. So this is somebody else's design that's already completed. Duplicate that. And you can go ahead and I just want to show that this is not limited to only your designs. You know, if you have a design that you've purchased that you like, but that you really want it to be a distressed pattern, you can absolutely do that with us. So, okay, and oops, there we go, and slice that. Okay, and we'll delete that, and we'll move that away, and then move that away. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Look at that. Put that on a shirt. That would look great. Okay, move this over here. And then the last one I have, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my text and impact. I'm going to put my caps on, L-O-V-E, and then I'm going to right click it. I'm going to ungroup it. Don't need that O. I'm going to get rid of that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to do L, V, E, a little bit closer. Take that a little bit. So what I actually want with these two is I want these two to be aligned on the left, and then this one, I can bring that right in there, and I actually want these two to be aligned on the top, either a line top or a line bottom. It wouldn't really have made much of a difference. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to make that smaller and put that right there. Okay, and then I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to weld that together into a single design. Okay, I don't know why, but I prefer the darker gray. So I'm turn that into a cut file, and then I'm going to turn that into the darker gray. When I went to cut that in HTV, I would definitely cut it in the darker gray. It's my favorite color for t-shirts as far as HTV goes. Okay, so there we go, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to select all, and then I'm going to slice. Okay, and there you go. Let's go ahead and get rid of these extras. See what this looks like underneath. Look at that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take this, make that bigger. Look how good that looks. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. We got this one. We got the crazy cat lady here. Put that over here. We got Oh Shall No. And no one likes a shady beach. Take a look at those. How great do those look? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I will include a link of the shop, the actual product. It comes from SVG Design Shop, and it is listed on Design Bundles. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Have a good day.